think I'm gonna start a fun little scavenger hunt. Would you all like that? And you could get stuff. Because I got a lot of these. They're awesome backpacks. They're laptop bags. Polaris branded, but manufacturer is Ogio. So high quality, very nice laptop bags that are left over from my trail taker days. We got a bunch for events, but when we had our nasty breakup, the court said we had to split them. So I took my, whatever it was, 30 or whatever, I don't remember. I'm not sure how many I have left, but they don't really sell online. I was trying to sell them, and yeah, they just don't sell because shipping's so expensive. Shipping's like 30 bucks because, you know, it's a laptop bag. There's some weight to it. The box is big. But what if I take those and they're each individually wrapped in heavy plastic? So even if it rains, they would be protected. And I could open up the bag. I could put like maybe some hats in there, hit up some companies, and maybe get them to do on later ones, do like gift certificates, gift cards, you know, discounts, coupons, stickers. And I could put this stuff in the bag and I had to ride out. I can take a GPS marking so we know 100% where it's at. But like I could maybe give a few hints of where it's at, and maybe the hints progress as the time goes on. People are like, can't find it, blah blah blah, and you know, maybe it's like right over here off in the bush, like where you come around this corner, and maybe most people wouldn't look. Maybe somebody coming up would notice it, but people coming down may or may not notice it unless they stop and they're like, what the heck's that? And they go over and investigate. But I could like kind of leave it and do like a little scavenger hunt, and you know, it's just something fun to do. Get rid of the bags, get rid of some stuff I have, and maybe companies would step up and let me put stuff in there. And you know, I ride this area enough that if it's there after a few weeks, you know, maybe I move it because obviously that's not working. Maybe I bring it closer to the trail, and you know, maybe put a piece of paper in there that says, hey, you know, this is yours to keep. Everything in it is yours to keep. You know, I could have like a Meeker Extreme sticker or something, and maybe even a shirt or something. I don't know. Maybe some other YouTubers would want to donate something to put in one, and then the person, you know, please take a picture and post it to, you know, they could post it on my page, and yeah, everyone could use that for like, hey, found this, thank you guys, blah blah blah, you know, and thank the companies if there are gift certificates and stuff, and we could just have a fun time about me getting rid of the stuff at my house that's brand new, that's awesome, that I don't know what to do with. Would you all be willing to participate in something like that? And you know, I come out here, so obviously one of them will be out here, at least one, if not a couple. And you know, that one's found, pictures taken, and then maybe I'm up at Mosquito Pass or something, and I'm like, hey, you know, let's go put one over here behind this old mine or building or whatever, and in a location like that, anyone might find it. But you know, maybe a dual sport adventure guy would find that type. Maybe I go put one on an ATV trail type area, you know, and you know, it would be you guys, riders, that would really know about it, but I suppose other people, hikers, could find it and stuff too, and be like, oh, hey, I won this. But, you know, I could, as soon as I'm done riding, I'd post up, like, you know, a hint of something, and that way you guys would be like, whoa, hey, I'm going to go look for that, and give you something to do, a challenge. And it would be fun, I think, and you would win stuff. And if this worked out good, maybe as I only have a finite number of bags, so let's say I have 20 bags. Let's say, you know, it works out good maybe for the first 5, and then like maybe for the next 15 left, companies are like, hey, that's a cool idea, and they start putting stuff in, or sending me stuff to put in. Like, it could even just be shirts and stuff, you know, like send me some random shirts, and we'll just put it in random. It could be a large, extra large, small, whatever. Female shirt, male shirt, whatever. They have spouses or girlfriends. So I think it would be pretty cool. What do you all think? Let me know. This is just a short video to ask you all, what do you think if I did something like that? I've been thinking about it for a long time. I think it's time. Season's getting close to an end. It'd be fun to do a few in the mountains, and because then, probably won't be able to do any until spring, or, maybe down in Penrose, or if I go travel out to Utah, I could do one out there or whatever. But start it coming up, and I would obviously probably start it within the next couple weeks. And what do y'all think? Would you like that idea? Do you think that's stupid? Obviously, it's not really trash, because I will come back by, and if it's still there, I can move it to where it's an obvious spot. Like if it was back there, for example, or harder to get to, I could kind of move it out to there. I come back by again. Wow, it's still sitting there? Like, that's weird. Okay, maybe it's stupid. I move it over there, so you're coming right by and you'd be like, whoa, what the heck's that? And you would stop and investigate, type thing. Now, it's big enough, it's going to be a pain for me to bring up. I'm probably going to have to bungee it onto my Climb Nat Pack and ride with it to whatever location, right? So, and don't think where I'm at, that's where I'm going to put it, using that example. Maybe that's a good idea. You'll be like, I know that spot on Mount Rosa. But what do y'all think? Let me know down in the comments if it's stupid or not. If people seem to like the idea, I will go ahead and start doing that, and I will make up a bag ASAP and get that in the next couple weeks here out and about, and drop it off and get my coordinates so I know pinpoint. And worst case, I could always say, if I knew I couldn't get back out, maybe life or whatever, I could say, here's the coordinates, first out there, get a picture, and I'm sure people will. And I think it would be fun. A fun little game, amongst riders, and other people can participate. They won't know what's going on necessarily, but hey, yeah, let me know. Have a good one. Stay well, stay safe, my friends. Bye.